So imagine that I have a children's book, and the children's book author has created environmental animations that go with various scenes in the book. And if I am reading the book out loud to my son, or my son is reading it on an e-book silently, the system can figure out what scene of the book is being read right now, and the room can provide the imagery that the author has created. And we have other applications for it where we can imagine a retail setting where when a customer or potential customer picks up a product, the immediate environment becomes infused with whatever the message is that the manufacturer of the product wants to convey. And that might be as simple as just having the shelf instrumented so the shelf signals that a particular product has been picked up, and then the environment has sights and sounds that correspond to the message of that product. If the person is reading a book on a tablet or an e-book reader, the tablet or the e-book reader has wireless communication and can signal the projector with which book and indeed which page of which book is being read right now, and the projector can then provide information that corresponds to that if the author or illustrator of the book has provided such information. There are two modes, and we've been talking about the mode in which the creator of the content or the manufacturer of a product has provided images and possibly sounds that go with a product or a story. Catherine Havesi's group at the Media Lab is working with us on a sort of free-form version of the system where it does speech-to-text conversion, and then it runs through an artificial intelligence knowledge base, so it tries to figure out what people are talking about. And if it hears people talking about the beach, it will provide imagery and sounds corresponding to the beach. And in that case, it just has a database of a lot of facts about the universe, and it has a lot of pictures and sounds associated with those. And if it figures out a theme, it will then amplify the theme. So I can simply be telling a story free-form, and the system will come up with imagery that corresponds to that. There is a somewhat more speculative application. There are people who believe that there are certain environments that are conducive to creativity. There are certain environments that are conducive to productivity of various sorts. And if we have an unobtrusive system that can detect what a person is trying to do and provide certain sounds and certain images in the environment that might enhance the kind of thoughts that the person is having, we might have some interesting applications for that as well. So if one is stuck working in a small cubicle, perhaps the cubicle could come alive in a variety of ways depending on what the user was trying to do.